Alright guys, it's mid-July and it is hot here in Texas. Right now my truck's reading 103, which is pretty close. I think it's like 100, 101, with like a real feel of 104, 105. So we are definitely in just the dog days of summer, which means this time of year I typically like to start doing some nighttime catfishing. Put the kayak in and throw some jugs out and get on the water right at dark. I don't necessarily think the catfishing's better at night, but it definitely helps me escape the heat. We actually already made one trip. Me and my cousin went out in his boat. We didn't have a great night. We caught a few. Caught one good cat. Woo! We got a first eater. Got him.
Ooh, what is it?
Oh, is that a bass?
Yeah.
All right, well, we'll let him go.
Ooh, yeah. Yep.
But I like to catch catfish and put them in the freezer. That's what we use for our fish fries and everything throughout the year. But I can't believe it's already July. We've had a awesome spring and summer. We really, I guess, kicked it off in March and hit the sand bass run or white bass run pretty hard with the fly rod. Had some really good trips doing that. Then kind of into March, April, May, and June, did just a lot of bass fishing. Had some good trips doing that. Had some good crappie fishing trips. Put some crappie fillets in the freezer. But probably just my favorite's been hitting the local creeks and rivers with the fly rod and just catching a bunch of panfish and bass. Rachel's got to go with me a lot, so she's enjoyed that. But anyway, things are starting to wind down. July will be over before we know it, and August will be here. We'll start shooting our bow quite a bit and getting ready for September. Headed to Colorado for DIY public land elk hunt, and then once we get back from that, it'll be time for deer season, small game hunting, all that good stuff. So anyway, we got a few more weeks. Try to catch some catfish on the jugs. And I'm sure we'll do a little bit of crappie fishing. We actually brought the crappie rods tonight, so I don't know if we'll break them out or not, but if we get on the water in time, we'll hit some structure and see if we can't catch a couple. But anyway, on the way to the lake now. All right, we are on the water. We did end up stopping and picking up some minnows for crappie, so see if we can catch a couple. It is hot, really hot. I think I checked the Weather Channel and it said like 101, 102, so yeah, anyway. Not necessarily the size we're looking for, but at least there's a couple here. Oh, that'll feel like a crappie. Oh my gosh, look at that dog. Look at that hammer of a crappie. That's a good Texas crappie right there. Big old fat. Boy, look at the shoulders on him. Anyway, jump back in there, see if there's another one. That's another good one right there. Come on. Nope, stay in here. Stay in here. That's another keeper. Double check. Another one. Oh, it is. My gosh, another tank. Another good crappie. Tank. All right, guys. I'm glad we ended up picking up minnows. Ended up catching 8 crappie in about an hour and a half. 6 were keepers, 2 were just under the size limit. So I already got a bunch of fillets on the stringer, a couple really nice crappie. So we just dropped the first round of jugs. We're in some standing timber, about 4 to 7 feet. Got some fresh cut bait on them, so hopefully we catch 3 or 4 good catch real fast and are home early tonight. Like I said, we already got 6 fish on the stringer, so catch 3 or 4 more good catch and that'd be about as much as I want to clean tonight. Anyway, see what happens. Not happy. Yep. All right. Got him on the other side. Good cat. Easy now. Decent cat. First cat of the night. Blue. Little bitty guy. Let him go. Yep, they are. Dadgummit. I don't know what I want to mess with. Alright, so we're not doing too great on the catfish. We've caught 2, 1 small little dink, and the 1 keeper, and then I had a 3rd one on and was pulling him up and he threw the hook. So trying to find 2 or 3 more so we can call it a night. But I don't know. It's about 10:30 right now. So we're gonna move out of this cove and go to a next little area. Drop the jugs a little bit deeper. See if we can pull one out that way. So see what happens. Good night no matter what. It's windy, feels good. There's hardly any boats on the water, so not complaining. Another little guy. Well guys, that's going to be a wrap for tonight. Glad we made the effort to come crappie fish for a little bit, because it was about the only action we had. Caught those, and then caught 1 keeper catfish, and I think we ended up with 3 just little dinks. So that's a few trips this summer so far, and the catfish are whipping my butt, so got to get that figured out. It's Friday evening, so if I got time I might come out tomorrow evening, see if I can't get on the catfish. But no matter what, it's a good night. Ended up feeling really good, had a good breeze blowing through and enjoyed it. So about to head back to the ramp and get loaded up and head to the house and clean these fish and go to bed.